So I do this like a 42nd Street shell game.
Yep.
But there's no shell.
Yep.
And there's no quarter under these,
Yep.
and you win nothing. So ethically, it's just like a shell game.
Yep.
But
So
the
we're just gonna
similarity
mix it
is, I'm going to mix them up. So
All
this
right.
is me mixing them up. Are you
All right,
confused?
I am. I
Good.
have no idea which one we're going to start with.
Holy moly. Okay,
Let's
good.
start with
So
this
pick
one. We're
Excellent.
going to start with the smallest one.
Right, and there's your scuffle.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to.
I don't know what you
'cause
do.
I don't
What do you-
know.
I know your wife is doctor, but what
Same
do you do?
thing.
Oh,
Same
are you?
thing,
What
except
kind
sometimes
of
sometimes I'm just the driver.
doctor? I see that.
Just don't know what I'm cutting.
So I'm here with
now.
Paul, and his wife Amy is making a phone call.
Take it out.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Um,
That's empty.
You may need a little more cutting.
More
So go
cutting.
ahead. What kind of doctor are you?
Well, I do two different things, at least two different things. One of them is when there's a clinical trial for a new drug that failed.
And maybe some more
Okay.
cutting.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I don't want to hurt whatever it is.
Yeah.
They sometimes get hired to fix what went wrong in that clinical
Really?
trial.
That's really cool. Wow.
Ah,
So this is a
Stereoscope.
stereoscope slide.
Yep.
Oh, this is a very cool one. This is a tank battery from, I believe
think
it's the
that's
late
the only one that's in
1800s.
there.
So that's a really cool one. Wow. I'm not sure which war it is, but I know that can you see that? I have a magnifying glass. Let's see if I can
There
see.
might be a number up here.
Missouri, USA. No, that says copyright 1899, which would be maybe the Spanish-American War, but I'm not sure. But I do have it in the purchase, so I can tell you once I look it up. But that's really cool. The Keystone Company was one of the best companies. I love how amazing the detail is on that.
Yep.
Cannon. Yeah, we have about 1,000 stereoscopes, slides, views. I do a history of New York and Washington, D.C. in 3D, in 150-year-old 3D. And now I'm developing one for Boston. So which one is for her?
I'd go with this one.
That one? Okay. So there's your scalpel.
Okay. Oh,
And good catch. And I'm supposing right at the
right
edge
there.
there. Yeah.
just gonna cut it this way. Should just pop open.
Okay. What is that? Oh, it's another stereoscope
Looks like
slide.
a hand grenade.
Yeah, that's actually the guy that sold it to me.
Oh, there's several. There's
a whole bunch. Oh my God, there's a lot in there. So let's take them out. Oh, these are really funny. These are cute. Okay, so these are different subjects. So this one, perfect for your wife, because this one is a woman kind of beating up a guy that was not good. It's kind of a suffrage one, but a spoofy suffrage one. So he's on a seesaw, and she makes him fall down on the seesaw.
Oh, she gets up. He drops.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the seesaw one, which is very cool. And it says on it,
And it's writing on the back.
stay there. So she's saying, stay there, because he was not so good. And the writing is the company, which is Kilborn, which is a very famous company for 3D.
Sure.
And then this one is very sweet because obviously one day you had proposed to your wife. So was it like that?
No, I was on my knees.
Isn't he on his knee?
Nah, he's like faking it.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't do as good a job as you did. So this is if I ever get married. And there's the marriage. There's putting on the ring. So was that what yours? So this is kind of perfect for Amy.
And every year. Every year she put on her wedding dress and I put on my tux on our wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool. So that's ironic that you should open this one because there it is. You actually do this tradition.
Yep.
And on the back it says a whole bunch of stuff. God knows what. With this ring, I thee wed. So that's
Very
kind of
nice.
perfect for you.
Yep.
People tend to open items that have to do with them. It's funny that way. So we've noticed that. Now this one definitely doesn't have to do with you. This one is but I figured it'd be a funny joke. So she married the other thing and then you end up in the doghouse.
Oh, that's funny. Actually, is this in color?
Yeah, they would colorize them. They paint them.
Colorize them.
Yeah.
Like
Hand painted.
nutting paintings. Like in the 100 years ago,
Yeah,
there'd be
they would-
whatever, and then you
Yeah.
at a
like that.
factory, some women would be
Yeah,
constantly
yeah. Méliès actually hired 22 French women to do his movies in color.
Oh,
So
no
that's the
kidding.
guy in the doghouse. We know Paul was never in the doghouse because Amy was said that you were good. And I don't know what this one is. Let me see if I can figure it out. Philadelphia and some sort of park, Farmingdale Park or something. I don't remember getting this one. Sometimes he adds, this guy is really nice and he'll add things for free for me because he knows I teach kids. So he always gives a little donation, which is sweet of him. So that might be a donation one. That's just the name of the company. I don't know why he, oh, you know what? That is a freebie because he put his card on it.
Ah,
So this
that
is just a
his
card. Yeah, this is kind of his
Got
card
it,
and I won't
got
put
it.
that on there. But yeah,
Yep.
that's really cool.
That's
So you opened
beautiful.
up two really cool bits that
Yep.
ironically work well
Yep.
with you. I don't know about the military one.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a relationship somewhere.
Somewhere. About 80% open up things that
Yep.
have to do with them.
Yep.
10% is random and 10% are opposites.
Yep.
So I don't know if that's an opposite or just a random, but that one definitely was meant kind of free.
Yep.
And that's my show. Ta-da.
Thank you so much.
You're
So
welcome.
interesting. So
Thanks.
interesting.
Oh, and let's say bye to the world.
Yep.
Bye, world.
Bye bye.